Alright. Good evening. To some more attempts at beating the game with whatever weapon I am given. Currently, it's the kunai, which is a weapon I actually kind of like. Actually, what do I say? I kind of like the weapon. It's one of my favorite weapons. Grab this money. And then the assault shield I'm kind of trying to get used to. But I will mostly probably just throw knives at people. Oh, goddammit. I think I'm gonna go with tactic. Oh wait, no, I can go with brutality because then the shield also gets buffed. Does the shield actually blocks attacks while charging forward, and then it, I believe, deals the 95 damage on contact with the enemies. Wait. Didn't want to go there. What did it? Was there something? There was something up here. Right, so kunai and the assault shield it is. I do not know how I feel about the kunai. I know how I feel about the kunai. Still don't exactly know how I feel about the assault shield, but it will show itself. Oh, there's a scroll of power. I should grab that. And I will go with brutality, since that scales on both of them. I don't even remember what I had as the third weapon, but I think it was like a crossbow. No, it was a melee weapon. But probably one I don't like. Arboretum? Arboretum. Okay. What is actually incentivized? Toxic sewers. Okay. But yeah, a kunai, I think, will probably last me a little bit. It doesn't have the most base damage, like the most straight up damage, but it do be bleeding people. It do in fact be bleeding people. And I still kind of want to use it for parries, even though I know it's probably more sensible to just use it to push people. I do kind of want to use it for parries. Ow. And I can see that the parry of the assault shield does not really stun enemies. Like, comparatively to, like, even the rampart. Not necessarily even the cudgel. Just other shields. Ow, fuck. Maybe I didn't have to roll there. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, right. I wonder what skills I want. Like, something with to apply more bleed would maybe not be bad. Also, I don't currently have anything to retrieve my arrows, which is gonna be a problem. Do you not retrieve arrows? Arrows stuck in enemies come back. You do retrieve arrows, so I can just stab him with kunai and then stab the lot with kunai and then ow. I thought I rolled past you. And then hit the flask to basically get my arrows back. Oh, my knives. More accurately. Okay, have I missed anything? Doesn't look like it. In that case, off I go. Now, issue I have is that I will not have great healing. Meaning I will probably bring along the gastronomy. Ultimate Concierge. It's golden. Maybe I'll try that out. Gold and purple. Best colors. Followed by green. Right. So, recovery won't help me really all that much. Because I have a ranged weapon. The Damned Vigor is probably good, but I don't think I need it right now. And then healing in the red part is mostly just for melee attacks, so they're not gonna help me either. In that case, it is going to be, I think... Yeah, most of these are for melee attacks, but I don't have that, so I have to probably go with some of the tactics mutations. I'm gonna go with the gastronomy first for the additional healing. Because I would like not to drink yet. Okay. The kunai, at least on the 5th hit, will probably one-shot basically everything later on. Well, not one-shot, it will pretty precisely 3-shot them. But close enough. Well, there's some chicken. That is very welcome right now. God damn it. Do the shields count as melee weapons for melee attacks? I don't actually know. Like, even if it doesn't parry, it kind of does interrupt the enemy attack. Which might already be good enough. But currently still a bit lacking there. Take more brutality on the amulet. Fuck, I hate that stupid axe. Now, if I keep the flask, and I have actually debated about whether I should stick also with the skills I get at the start. I'm still not entirely sure on that. Maybe I should. Just keep the entire loadout as it is. Oh, come on. I had a shield out. Ow. Well, something has too much health for my knives. Can I just kind of get rid of these small ones first? Nah. Well, I could have gone a lot better. At this point, I think I might actually need to drink something. Good morning. Actually, good evening on my side, but close enough. Hate that stupid poison. Every time. There was something. Oh, you would... No, you're not to eat. Well, I'm trying with the assault shield, but I'm still not really feeling it. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering because I was thinking about also keeping basically the skills as part of the keep with it thing. Instead of only keeping the weapons. Still thinking about whether I should do that. There's a root grenade. In that case, I would never exchange basically anything. What is a super dash? You speak in riddles, sir. What are there? Are there like techniques to this? Oh, was a hidden bottle on that vine? Oh shit, there was. Well, in that case, I'll now definitely have to drink something. Ah. Well, that's gonna take some getting used to. I didn't know there was actually like combos with the shield. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, the timing doesn't seem as bad as I thought it was. But it only moves you farther. Wait, where I don't even have the gate I want to get to. God damn it. Okay, launch push. Interesting. Ah, fuck. Oh, you can't apply any shield particles. That's kind of neat. Well, that means I learned something new. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. Do you think this is intentional or just a bug they left in? Also, where's my dice? There's my dice. Right, new set. What do we get? 19. It's the 4th set. Oh, is that the javelin? The war javelin. I haven't had that yet. There's only... ammo mutation does not apply to this. No, wait. Ammo inflation should apply to that. Doesn't state otherwise. Okay, yeah, good. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat if they left that in. Oh wait. I forgot I teleport first. Whoop. Having this thing with Thread of Flame is basically like having the legendary Yuumi, I guess. The legendary golden Yuumi. Alright. I have a feeling this javelin might not be that good in the final fight. But for that I have the Starfall Sword done. Stupid teleports behind you bullshit. This is kind of an anime weapon. Absolute anime weapon, actually. Also, Blood Shield. Which is one of my more liked shields. Well, okay, you can just teleport out of the cage as long as you don't touch it. That rat dropped something. I seen it. I need to... okay, here's the Arboretum. Yeah, the rat dropped something. I'll need to go back and check. Alright, no challenge rift here. Oh, it's something to eat. It is something to sell. There's some more money. I should grab that. Super Dash feels kind of neat. If you can actually just, like, land it most of the time. Which I would currently apparently still have problems with. Also, how was your day? Well, how has your day started? Good start? I didn't see a challenge rift. On the other hand, I also kind of just teleported around the place, so probably overlooked it. Whoop. Down. Got the 30 kills. Shark, wolf trap. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my skills as well. Also, the javelin, does it deal crits? Impales all enemies. If they're close to the wall, they take 453 extra damage, which does not count as a crit. Must be retrieved. It comes back automatically after 10 seconds. Reactivate to teleport to the javelin. This is the ranged weapon. So, I'm kind of lacking healing again. Actually, let me go to the bank. Like, I feel like damage over time wise, the javelin probably lacks a bit because you only have one shot and then need to teleport to it. But it's kind of fun. Just actual anime weapon. Ow. Okay, it does not interrupt the attacks. Learned something new, should not have eaten that. Whatever's more health. Oh, I should probably also just get my leg hugger back out. Yeah, that does not count as a crit. Unlike the golden Yumi. Golden Yumi, not finger. Oh wait, that's already the key. Hello, have some money. Why do they actually just have like treasure chests chained up? What purpose does that serve? Ah, fuck. God damn it, can you stand? Fuck. Okay, it was fun. It's a fun weapon, I want to try that one again, but the bank was maybe a wrong idea. Next set. 4, it's the first one. That's the Assassin's Dagger, is it? Yeah. So, Phaser I need. Phaser and Scheme. Phaser and Scheme. Because the phaser, I think, also freezes them on the spot for a second. That's a no. Absolutely glorious. Dagger to the back. God damn it. Too many rats. Oh wait, scroll power. Wrecking Ball at another time. Door to sell. Door-to-door salesman. Brutality. Get me a phaser. There's a phaser. Wonderful. Absolutely wrecked. Love that. Actually, I'll switch that out. I feel like if I want to stick with like skills I get, I will do that if I switch weapons. But then I kind of just use weapons. In that case, I kind of just need to not use anything but those skills and just sell all the weapons I get. Arboretum, Arboretum. I have once again not seen a challenge rift. Is there a challenge rift on every level or is it random? Oh well, every stage, I think is the correct phrasing there. Was I everywhere? No, there's a puddle to the left still. Toxic sewers. Right. Have a little bit of heal. And then the toxic sewers. Where did I actually go? Dilapidated Arboretum. Yep. I actually do kind of need to find fight a mimic for the blueprint it can offer me. I don't even know what blueprint it is. Oh wait, you get cells. Oh right, I wanted to check the concierge outfit, the new one. Damned vigor. I have a feeling I want the scheme for the if I ever get to that, maybe. Scheme. I kind of want Scheme, Predator, and the not this one. Which one is it? The Killer Instinct. So I can just scheme behind people all the time. But for now, I'm gonna take the Damned Vigor because I will definitely need it. Also, I think my lightning rod will probably not deal enough damage. Okay, well, that wasn't actually too bad. And just money. I don't have money, right. I'm honestly not looking forward to a Misery Court play. shouldn't have eaten that. There's actually still just stuff lying around, huh? Just a drop assassination. It also sets the... Wait, did Lightning Rod also sets enemies on fire? I didn't know that. Because that way it doesn't even matter if you have... how much tactics you have, because the fire damage, I believe, is fixed. Isn't it? Creates a toxic counter only when the effect ends, freezes near enemies when the effect ends. Oh. Right, there's a time limit, isn't there? Well, even with the time limit, it kind of worked. Wonderful. And a chest. Kunai! Assassin Sega and Kunai just run a ninja build, huh? I forgot. I can't really use the Assassin Sega against you, can I? Holy shit, you hurt. Absolutely hate that. Fuck! I thought I rolled behind him, but apparently I failed. I sucked at it. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, next roll. I'm not playing too well today. 8, that's the number 2 set. I do love that you have to pay to look at your own stuff. What do we have? Briefly freezes enemies, or... So this one overrides the other one. I feel like the weapons have different priorities. I thought I was behind you. Well, apparently I'm really bad at gauging whether I'm behind enemies. But poison it is then. If I could get the The card for it. The additional poison card. Is there anything else that interacts with poison? The barnacle, right? Crits on poisoned targets. I don't think I have any mutations that do anything with poison. I could get the moons. The blood on melee hit. Ooh, health kit. That I'll take gladly. For even more dot, I could take that. Otherwise I'll have to check. But I don't really know if there's anything for poison specifically. At least nothing I have yet, I believe. Are you fucking kidding me? A legendary in this economy? Well, fuck me, I guess. That bouncy ball is kind of great for this area, for those areas. Some more money. Alright, that's just the hunter room. Right. Two brutality. Oh, I'll take that. Extra damage on poison targets, but that's a weapon suffix. Which I think the Viper Claw cannot get. If I recall correctly. Okay, Arboretum. What is incentivized? Toxic sewers. So there I go then. Treasure shop directly next to a treasure room directly next to a shop. Gilded Yumi. Right. I don't think I'd switch at this point anyway. And then down there is the Promenade of the Condemned. Toxic sewers. Okay. Let's see. Toxic sewers doesn't, I believe, have a food shop. Ancient sewers does. Get me the damned vigor for now. I think I'll take the open wounds for more dot. I think I'll take that. Not sure how good it will be. Then for healing, I hopefully have the vampirism here. Wait, I see you. Well, ice grenade, not really what I want. Why did you already wake up? What? Oh, because you're an elite. Torch, but not the legendary even. Not even the legendary. Hyperlights. Why am I getting so many weapons thrown after me in this run? God damn it. Whatever's more health. Yeah, main focus is brutality run. Okay. Brutality with, yeah, most likely survival. Yeah, with the exception that I'm still gonna hold myself to my challenge of not picking up another weapon. So, unfortunately, not. But the idea was on my mind. Like, it's not the hardest challenge, but I should try and keep myself to it. God damn it. I feel like this is already kind of good with the vampirism. Wait, it always is, what, 2% per melee attack. So, at 20, I need 10 hits. 10 hits within 10 seconds. And this weapon, I believe it's like twice a second, so that should already be good. Well, mostly good. Right, this way. Did I miss anything down there? A story room, but that's fine. Ooh. Yeah, I could, but again, wouldn't be much of a challenge if I just disregarded it every time I have a good build going. Did I? No. Shop. Don't think I'll buy anything at this moment. A bird with a scroll. Another legendary? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the second legendary drop today. In this run specifically, I believe. For now, I intended to, yes. Infinite, nah. If I wouldn't do it, I would have to basically say so at the start. I would basically forego it at the start, not in the middle of it. That is the minimum. Well, would you look at that? You've summoned it. No. Not another elite. Also, good to know that his summons do not count for the curves. It would have been so sweet, I guess, but... Also, those guys don't teleport after you. Good to know. Alright, so... Cursed chest is done. This should be a normal chest. It is a normal chest. Good. No. At that point, money basically just exists for healing, I guess. And maybe slight upgrades. What is in chest number 3? Well, nothing. But maybe I should just do it like just to do one a day. Oh well, one good a day. And then do others, because I am missing out on a bunch of neat builds. That is not incorrect. What do we have there? There's a whip, there's the cards. Doesn't look like there's any more... Doesn't look like there's any more scrolls around, though. In which case I'm just gonna leave. Well, actually that is kind of where I need to go for the toxic corrupted prison, I believe. Also, question: the vampirism does give you a speed boost, no? Does that also count for the frenzy for the lifesteal while you have a speed boost? That is correct, yes. Right. Corrupted prison, there it is. Maybe I'll make an exception just for legendary weapons that I'll find. I'll have to think on it. For now... What did I want to take? Open wounds. I think for now I'll take the recovery. Crusher. Probably a bit too immobile. Alright, one more. Wonderful. Ow. Stupid bird. Nope. Getting 2 attacks in before this thing hits again, I do like that. Also, weren't there the... Oh no, Corrupted Prison has the training dummies, doesn't it? Not the weird cloaked assassins. There's the money. I'm already at 38,000 though, because I kind of sold 2 legendaries. Oh. No. I originally had actually the idea of choosing one of the 2 weapons in the set, or one of the 3 things in the set, and then building around that. Maybe I can go back to that, because that actually does allow me to get some actual builds going. I think that might be a smarter idea. That might in fact be a smarter idea, yeah. Wait, there you are. God damn it. Stupid dummy. No. Yeah, I think that might actually be a smarter idea. How do I choose which weapon, though? Now, where do you go? Ramparts. I think I want to fight Conjunctivius, so Ramparts or... Oh wait, Dracula's Castle incentivized. Then I go there, fight death. It's fine. Alright, now give me... Frenzy? No, keep that for later. For now, yeah, whatever, give me open wounds. I do be hitting people pretty fast. Is the castle sprawling, though? Like, imposing and sinister I can get behind, but sprawling I feel like... not really. Is there a Buer again? There is a Buer again. Okay, the timing on my parries there feels really weird. Didn't he drop a scroll? He did drop a scroll. I don't know if it's just the shield where the timings feel weird. You dropped an item, didn't you? No. I do have the recovery. Maybe I should just, you know, let him hit me. Well, I should probably do that before I kill them. Oh, currently when they hit me, they freeze, and then I can just recovery them, I guess. Nope. That's a bow, isn't it? Oh no, it's a seismic strike. Well. The Buer, I hate them. Oh, Legion. Wait, didn't you give me chicken? Of course it's infected. Why am I surprised by that? I'm not actually... Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised by that. Is that an elite Buer? Fuck. Oh. I'm not looking forward to fighting an elite Buer. If I saw that actually right. Right, what do we have over here? The timings for the parries are all over the place, what the fuck? Right, just... Infantry grenade, no. Alright, back out. Was there something up there to the right? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Bad time to transform. How was I still in range for that? I was below it. That's a no. And new friends teleporting in. No worse, thankfully. And there's the Master's Key. Oil sword. I feel like I don't even need to go get that. Can you just pick it up? Thank you. Oh yeah, that I'll take. Nope. I really feel like the guys that throw the axes forward kind of fit the Castlevania style because of with the axes. Croissant. Wrong direction. Also, how were your last runs? Like, I assume you did some. Apparently can hit you while you're behind it. Great. Well, I'll take this, and this, and this. And I still have 30,000 gold remaining. What else? A lot of power there that I want. Right. Here, and then go up the right roof. Alright, more brutality. I feel like the recovery. If I go too Rambo, I will most likely lose my recovery on the second hit. Even 3 times as long doesn't really feel that long. Also, why does the Viper Claw push enemies forward so much? Is it to make room for yourself? Leghugger is for— oh wait, that's the card. Do I want the card over— yeah, I do want the card over the tonic. That was the wrong button. Fuck. Tactics extra. Tactics? Didn't expect it. Oh well. Hayabusa boots. I have not used those basically at all. There are 3 more enemies. Right. Off to the keep, then I go. Also, it's pretty cold outside today. Which... it was what a -8 degrees when I left today. When I left early morning. So... I'm hoping it gets warmer soon. But I kinda doubt it. But then again, it is winter, so maybe. It's kinda weird that it is this cold. Well, it is the middle of the winter, isn't it? January. Alright, death. Fuck those stupid sites. The ground sites were once again just the biggest issue. As always. No, keep that. Alright. Not sure how well that went. Not really all that well. Like, the damage was good. Damage was good. But my survivability, not as much. Also, he gives 40 cells, the concierge only gives like 20, I believe. Stealth Village is incentivized. I don't really have any specific boss I want to go for, so sure. And it does have a food shop if I'm not wrong. It also has some of the most annoying enemies. Or my least liked enemies, I should rather say. With the cannoneers. I'm not even sure why I don't like them that much. God damn it. Yeah, most of the time the enemies kind of just die before the retaliation does anything. Hook. Thematically appropriate item. Once again, I thought I was behind him. Nope. What else? I think I need to have a drink soon. Also, we go above. God damn it. One further up then. I don't even really think I need to go above, but still. Kind of just out of habit at this point. Do hate those cannoneers. Everything that is small just dies in the crossfire. Alright. God damn it. Okay, I'm not going up that way then. Fuck, shouldn't have eaten that. Alright, what else do we have here? An elite cannoneer. Hate to see that. And of course I get hit by the AoE. Food shop? Food shop. Well, I'll just take this and this and this. Like, being able to just buy out the entire food shop feels great. Saw the Frost Scroll Fragment when I opened them up. Alright, 3 more hits on those. And there's the exit. Where do I actually go? Is anything incentivized? The Undying Shores, but I can't really get to those, I don't think. Or can I? Can I get to the Undying Shores from here? If so, it's probably via the exit door. Oh wait, there's the cursed enemy in there. Nope. I think so. I can definitely go to the Forgotten Sepulchre and the Clock Tower. The third exit, I don't actually know. Ow. Stupid jump! Fire grenade, no. Alright, back out. And then there's the exit, I believe. Not quite yet, actually. But we have the Explorer's Instinct. Ooh, another scroll that I'll take. And I think that's everything for today, or for here. Yeah, there's the exit. Alright, then off to the other doors. And then I'll just see, I have 2 keys, so I can just open both exits, I believe. And I don't think it goes to the caverns, does it? Undying Shores would make sense, because it's also at the... Yeah, Undying Shores. And then we have... Ah, lore room. Some money. Money is, I believe, my least issue right now. Undying Shores then. Haven't been there in a while as well. How good is the lightning trap on the Undying Shores? Because it feels like you just set it and it fall down the right edge before setting the second one. Lightning rod, not lightning trap. Shovel. I'm pretty sure there are still blueprints I can get from them. From those zombies specifically. That's the experimentation room. I don't think there's anything you can get in here. Alright, more brutality. Is there another man? No. That was that necromancer, wasn't it? There's not another necromancer around. They have bows now? I thought the ones with the head and the... The ones with the head and the ones with the shovel were the only ones. Also, these enemies are just... Like, the normal grenadiers are just still here. So do I see that? I haven't fought these necromancers in a while. Do I see it correctly? They just mark them, and then after a while the enemies come back that were marked. There's another necromancer. And nothing here currently is really all that much of a challenge. Except for the stupid bird. Okay, he's also not really much of a challenge. There's a necromancer nearby. There he is. There's boars here? Are you better? Yes. I'll take that. Then the cards I think are new enough that I don't really need an upgrade yet. Alucard, sword. I technically have the shield, but I'm not really all that up. Don't really want to play with those two. There's the necromancer. I'm pretty sure that all of these zombies, all of the resurrected zombies still have blueprints for me, and I just cannot get them apparently. Also, Scarecrow should still have outfits for me. Maybe I need to bring the Hunter Grenade along to here at some point. How do I get up there? Oh, from outside, I guess. Wonderful. Okay, scroll piece. Not gonna go for that. Well, I feel like I'm killing enemies too fast at this point. Also, it's infinitely better than the rest of us. Months of conscience are becoming rarer and shorter. I won't make it to the lighthouse. I found a decent place to rest down here. Do I? Yeah, I do care for that. Oh wait, you can't go up there. Well, fuck. I'll need the teleporter then. Also, very neat that you can just see the lighthouse in the background. There's a necromancer about. To have us up. Got a carrot. Could have used it a bit a second ago. Kill everything, there's a shop. Brutality. New claw, maybe? No. No. I wanted to go back up to grab me that diamond, didn't I? Can I even get there? Oh wait, that's the hidden one. Yeah, I don't really care to do that puzzle. Right, that is where the king had fun, I believe. Another scroll of power. There's an amulet. Do I care to nab that? That was an elite, I believe. I don't really think I care to nab that. Ow. No. Ooh, challenge drift. Didn't expect that here. Let's see if I can get through that. That's a lot of souls. I'll take that 45% extra damage received reduction. Fuck. Once again, just running into the stupid maces. Or flails, I guess is the more accurate term. And there's no more shop here, so if there was a food shop, I've probably already bought it empty. Kill the necromancer. I just realized they're just spines and skulls. Do I have to drink before the mausoleum? Yes, now I have to drink. That was stupid. I accidentally pressed the button for vampirism. Alright guys, I will have to heal. Disappointed giant. Oh, the queen's outfit. We'll have to heal. Right. The problem I have with the vampirism that I just sometimes hit the button for no reason. Also, were the queen's favorite flowers roses? I haven't fought this guy in a second. Ow. Fuck. I jumped right into that. That was bad, that was unfortunate. But you haven't fought this guy in ages. Completely forgot what moves he has. But yeah, what he has like 3? Also, what do I get? 6, that's the second set. What do I take? You know what? I'll stick with the javelin. I'm gonna do the new setup with like I'm gonna go for one of the weapons. And then just grab whatever I feel like goes well with it. Of course I just jump right into that. What's your opinion on the javelin? Is it a good weapon? Like, it's probably the most enemy weapon I have used yet in this game. Also, it's tactics only. Since you only have one shot and no inherent dot, the networking probably isn't. Actually, it pierces all enemies, so the networking could be good. The lightning rod would probably be good, I believe. I thought it comes back to you after 10 seconds. Apparently I was mistaken. The deployables are probably not that good on this thing. Because you just move around too much. Also, I need to check something. Toxic Sewers is incentivized, that's good to know. What would go well with the javelin? It does push enemies off really well. Another javelin. I feel like, okay, networking could actually work well, I believe. I've got everything. Yeah, then toxic sewers it is. Probably the parry shield. Get me... You know what? Start with the networking. The barb tips. Ooh, point. The parting gift could be neat. Right, start with the networking. Because I feel like if it pierces all enemies... That was stupid. If it pierces all enemies, and then I can teleport behind them and hit them again, then it will hit all of them like twice. That is probably not the worst idea. Also, I doubt it, but the dash through enemies doesn't deal damage, does it? So stupid. Reminds me actually of... What was the name of the game? Do I take throwable objects? I'll take throwable objects. No, wait, I don't take throwable objects. I can't really kill enemies for it. You can probably just ignore entire swaths of challenge rooms with that javelin. Probably just skip an entire area with it. There is a mimic about. I need to kill a mimic in hopes for it. Ooh, challenge room. In hopes for its blueprints. That's a cell. Oh, okay. That does not work as I intended it to work. But yeah, you can just skip entire things with that. I love it. Oh yeah, scroll fragment, I need to pick that up. And it does apparently hit slightly above the actual, like, visual hitbox for birds and such. Grab that. Right, you skip everything you jump over with the javelin. That is kind of to be expected. Skip that. Oh. Right, so the jump through does not deal damage. I kind of expected that. Dracula's castle is cursed, so we're probably not gonna go there. That's the ancient sewers. This might be the most fun weapon I've had in this game yet. Whip, whip. New idea, can you beat the game without walking? Also, my malaise feels strangely high. Corrupted prison is also cursed. Great. My malaise actually feels really strangely high. Wait. Stop. So stupid. Actually, take me that over the wings. There could actually just be like scorpions around that I do not even know about. Because I've just jumped over them with javelin. Ow. Stupid birds are still just stupid birds though. That's a lore room. Wait, can't they not? Can these guys not block? The javelin? Is the javelin too heavy? After 10 seconds... Yeah, that is really like in the... what was the game called? I forgot. It's a Metroidvania where you have that. Like Greek-inspired. And you had a javelin on that you throw, and then after 10... Then you can tell... No, you can call it back, or after 10 seconds it returns. Ow, asshole. What do you have here? Tactic skills. What would be good with the javelin? Can you just, like, stand there? What? What? Didn't it do the charge up? Why did it come to me and hit it instantly? What? Haven't seen it. What? I know the problem with the javelin, which is against enemies that have high health and just jump after you. But it's still probably the most fun I've had. You know what? Also, time-wise, I don't think I can do another one, but let me decide on my next weapon, which is the 13. That's this one. Make it the Vorpan, I guess. Then I can get the frontline shield. Which, yeah, that does 50% extra melee. Huh. That is the last... The shoulder bash is the last hit. Interesting. Then I can, yeah, use some either more frontline shield or some other, like, brutality shield. Anyway, yeah. Fix critical if the enemy's facing you. So I do want parries, I guess. Yeah, I'll take that. And then work with the Panchaku and can take whatever I want. Yeah, I'll change the rules of the stick with it thing. But yeah, that is not for now. For now, I thank you for watching. I do hope you have a nice evening, I do hope you have a good night, and I do hope you have a nice weekend. I will probably, because I have a barbershop appointment tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, with that, have a good night. Goodbye.